Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Mrs. Sim Gamer here, and today we're going to be focusing on how to refill seeders. Now, this sounds like it should be easy. Normally it is, but there are some exceptions to the rule. Now, I have purchased a number of base game seeders here, as well as a couple from the DLC, and we're going to just have a look at how each one behaves. Now, for this, I would suggest having your controls on. So in settings, go to general settings and make sure your help window is on. Okay, this will really help you identify what is needed to be done per tool. It doesn't mean that you don't know what you're doing, okay? It's fine to do that. So we're just going to buy some seeds very quickly. Buying seeds is in the objects section. And you can buy them in pallets or bags. So, up to you. I'm just going to buy a couple here. Alright. So, where did they spawn? Right there, great. Right in the way of that one seeder. Okay, so please be aware this tractor isn't big enough for some of this equipment. So don't do this at home, guys. Right. We're going with the very first cheap seeder, which is in the base game here. Okay, let's reverse up to it. Make sure that you're attached to the equipment. You know you're attached when the controls come up and you can see select camera to attach, and you've got that little icon at the top with the tractor, and then you can see the tool is attached. Okay. Now, if you drive up right next to the bag, you can see that it automatically opens for you. And you'll see on the top left-hand side under controls, refill seeder has become an option. So if you press down on L, that will fill it up for you. Okay? Now in the base game, no matter what, you can buy any seed and you can just change it. So I'm going to drive away now, okay? It automatically closes down for me. And you can change the seed type. So to change the seed type, if you click and hold L1, or on the Xbox controller that would be LB, you can see at the bottom there you click triangle or Y, and this is where you select and click through the different types which are available. Okay, really nice, really simple. Okay, so let's move on to another seeder. So I'm going to go for this one here. This is with the Power Harrow. Now this one again is opening automatically. So no issues again. So you go drive right up next to it and it auto opens. So I've attached to a different seeder this time, and I've driven right up next to the seeds. And can you see? It took a while for the refilled seeder to come up. Now, this just means that some of the seeders are a little bit more temperamental. Can you see? I'm right next to it, but there's no option to come up. So just wiggle a little bit and you will find that sweet spot and it will come up, I promise. And then you just look at the bottom, you see it's 100 litres, sorry, 1,000 litres, click again and it will keep refilling with that left stick or L3. Okay? Now, there are some more difficult seeders, and these are more mods where you do need to look for the open cover option first. So if you click and hold L1, you'll see I can open the cover. Okay? Open, close. And then you would drive up next to it when it's open and the refill seeder option becomes available. If you would like to unload your seeder, click and hold R1 and then press triangle, and it will unload them into neat bags or boxes or pallets for you. It does default to these pallets unless you have a separate mod which defaults to big bags as standard. Now, if you want a little bit of realism, in real life they would lift the bags up and it would be tipped in. Now, you could do this with a tractor with a front loader, you could do it with a forklift, you could do it with a telehandler, any of these things. So today I'm going to demonstrate this with a telehandler. So I'm just going to purchase this telehandler. And if you get a forklift with this, apologies, a pallet fork. And then I'm also going to buy a big bag of, let's go a big bag of fertilizer, because I'm going to put the fertilizer in with this, okay? So, normally they spawn this side. Yes, here it is. So there's one item. Where is my pallet fork? Okay, it's right by... I love telehandlers because you can get up really high with these. It's the whole point of them. Especially if you have a big seeder or a big planter, you definitely want to use a telehandler. Okay, so the idea here is you need to aim for the bag. Oops, apologies, I switched. I switched to the tractor. Very good training. Very good training, Mr. Sim Gamer. So, hook to the bag. Try and aim the best you can. Okay, up a little bit and in. Now, if we lift, you can see. And you see at the bottom, that's where it comes out. So this is if you want to go for realism and you want to do something a little bit more fun than just going next to it. So all we do is we drive round to the seeder itself. Now, this is quite heavy, so you might want to put a weight on the back when you operate one of these. So we're just going to boom it out a little bit more. And I'm just going to pull it down. We move over the top. Oh, a bit more. And this goes into the back. And there you go. It's emptying. So you can see one side we've got seeds, although I've just unloaded it. But this side was the one for the fertilizer. And you'll see the bag just gradually getting smaller, and then it disappears when it's finished. And then you can go grab another one and another one until it's full. Okay, so there you have it. That is how you refill a seeder. I hope you found this useful. If you have, hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this on Farming Simulator 22. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye for now.